Hello, hello! Let me just put a stop to the music first. There we go. Hello, and welcome to another stream. It's a beautiful day, sunny, and super warm. Meltingly warm, actually. Yes, so I didn't stream yesterday, so I've got 2 days worth of the summertime event in Genshin to catch up with. So let me just get that loaded up. Hopefully you've all had a lovely day. Do, do, do. There we go. Let's see what we might have missed. Not that. Yes, so I need to go back to the Golden Apple Archipelago. Ooh,
Get up, lazy bones! The sun's so high it's right in your eyes!
dot dot dot. Paimon, it's fine. I sleep with my eyes closed.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't see that the sun's in your eyes!
I trust you slept well.
Well enough.
Sounds like the same story for everyone. I got up first today, so I took a walk around and picked some fruits for our breakfast.
And Paimon's been waiting for you to get up so she can finally dig in!
Shush, Paimon.
Huh? Fisher left? First thing in the morning?
Yeah, she seemed unwilling to stay with us. She said she had some other work to do for the Adventurers Guild.
A likely story. What happened to coming here to restore the glory of the Immernachtreich? Now she has guild work to do all of a sudden?
Alright, Paimon, keep it together.
Judging by that look on her face, there was probably something on her mind.
We tried sending Mona to comfort her like before, but she said Mona doesn't understand the work of the Adventurers Guild and can't go with her.
She didn't even make up some excuse
Yeah.
about the Immernachtreich to get some time alone? Huh. That's out of character for her.
Then she must be feeling quite troubled.
I'd love to help her as a friend, but she was right about one thing. We're going to explore another island today.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Votes are in. It's unanimous.
But I wasn't there on the vote.
Oh, yeah, about that. Paimon went ahead and voted for you. She said since you're always together, her opinion counts as yours and vice versa.
How dare she?
Well, you're an adventurer after all. Paimon knew you'd want to go exploring.
Paimon. Well, guess it's happening now.
Fischl said there's something she wants to investigate and suggested that we all go ahead in the meantime. She told me not to worry. She'll catch up with us when she's done. Despite her quirks, she's still an experienced adventurer. I think we should trust her.
I haven't known her for long, so this is just an observation, but it seems like she's struggling with some internal conflict.
That seems about right.
In conflict with others, you either resolve it or let it be. But when the conflict is within yourself, it's much harder to do either. I've also had a time like that in my life, so I understand what she's going through. It may be best to give her some space.
I agree. Still, it's a pity for today's adventure. Adventuring is always more fun when everyone's together.
Xinyan always has great team spirit.
Oh, one other thing. This morning, we saw a mirage on the island in the north. We can go take a look once you're done with your breakfast, traveler.
Blazing Trails. Okey-doke. I don't think there's anyone here to talk to. I guess we just go to the north. How is everyone in chat today? Been watching any anime? Or any other TV shows? The season 4 of Overlord, which I'm currently watching. Hopefully the animation's back.
This island looks pretty normal.
I smell something burning on the wind.
Ugh. My scry glass is getting clearer, but I still can't see much.
Hey, look what I found. It's a... Well, is it a drum or a plant?
Both?
An instrument made of a plant?
Xinyan, do you think this could be your island?
Oh, you mean this instrument could have been put here just for me? Okay, let me give it a try.
Hold on. When I touched the rock garden in the bonsai yesterday, we were all transported to another space. Xinyan, do you want to take some time first to get ready?
Well, you're right, but it's all good. I'm always ready to make some music.
And we're gone. Nice.
Paimon just got a mouthful of dirt.
Paimon, are you okay?
Just as we thought. We've been sent to another place.
Oh, why does this place feel so bleak? Xinyan, are you sure this is your mirage?
We're at least all
Think
together.
so, yeah, but you're right. Why is it so bleak here?
Look, there's something really bright over there. It's almost like it's inviting us to go check it out.
It's the sun.
Okay. Let's go have a look.
Wait! This is too obvious. Surely it's gotta be a trap.
That well may be, but there's also nowhere else for us to go.
Indeed.
If this mirage belongs to Xinyan, I don't think we'll find any traps here.
Now you're talking. You know that wouldn't be my style.
I mean...
That makes sense. Alright, let's go then. But let's also make sure to be careful.
Okay, where are we going? Here. Or not? Okay. Whoa. Neat. Oh. When the melodic harp is glowing, it can be activated. An activated melodic harp will release sound waves that will cause any melodic blooms within an AoE to fire notes. The notes fired off by a melodic bloom can be transferred to the next melodic bloom, which can change the flight direction of the notes. Get close to the melodic bloom to change the direction it is facing. Use the transfer of notes in this way to solve certain puzzles. What? Oh, okay, so is this just the same puzzle? I guess that's the right way for that one? Well... hopefully I can climb on this? Okay, never mind. Oh.
The door is locked.
Mona, do that thing where you turn into water and slide under. Kazuha, lift yourself into the air and jump over it. I want the Mona one.
Keep your nonsense to yourself, thank you very much.
Xinyan, why did you lock the door?
You'd think I'd know this. Oh, actually, I usually put my key under the flower pot next to the door, so maybe the key is nearby.
That's not secure.
Is there a flower pot around here?
Chest. There are no pots, but there is a flower.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Chest. Okay, so we go to that flower. Okay, so we need to get something to fire into it. Step on adjacent melodic petals and light them all up to awaken the melodic harp. An awakened melodic harp will give off a unique radiance. Some melodic petals have special functions. You can tell them apart by the special symbols that they are marked with. Okay. Ooh. I guess I need to do whatever this thing is first. Dun, 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 dun. Do I need to activate every one? Probably a good idea too.
I hear music.
Who?
This place really is dedicated to music. Wow, so we did get the key from the plant. Oh, the puzzles in Xinyan's Mirage seem way easier than Kazua's.
Well, his life experiences are far richer than mine.
You flatter me.
Okay, then are these flowers just pointless? As I'm liking the music. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm just not useless. It's a Paul. Never mind. There's a lot of thorns and bramble and stuff.
Wow, that flower is huge!
It's so odd here. Is it because of that flower?
Heck yeah! I wasn't expecting visitors.
Wait, what?
It talks!
So did the squirrel from yesterday.
Paimon knows, but this is different!
Hi. We touched those drum-like plants growing on the beach outside, and were transported here. Are you the owner of this place?
This is the Hall of Music, and I'm merely its gatekeeper. Tell me, my friends, are you here to pursue the ultimate expression of music?
Oh, you betcha.
Then tell me, what do you hope to express with music?
The spirit of resistance.
Right on, great answer. I'm so glad to hear that. I consider myself very lucky to meet another musician with the same ideals.
Even giant flowers get along well with Xinyan.
People who are easy to get along with make friends wherever they go.
Well, if you've made it this far, you must wish to venture deeper into the Hall of Music. However, I must apologize. My singing voice is required for entry, but unfortunately my pipes are a little dry.
Are you alright? Do you need, some cold medicine or something?
It's just that I haven't had any glacial spring water in a very long time. If I could drink some of that, my voice would be rocked and loaded and ready to clear your path.
Alright.
Glacial spring water?
Yeah, with one sip of that, anyone could sing the most beautiful song, no matter if they were a weary adult, a sleepy bird, or even an ignorant child.
Oh. Okay, I'll find some for you. Where is this spring?
Ah, thanks, you're the best. Well, spring water helps plants grow up strong so they can scale the mountains that lie in their way, so I imagine the spring can be found somewhere on the mountain range protected by plants.
You mean we have to go hiking? Oh, Paimon thought some seawater would be enough.
Spring water and seawater could not be more dissimilar.
Oh, but you may need my powers in order to see the spring. Give me your hand, friend, so that you can see through my eyes.
The flower
Nice.
sounds so happy.
You shook my hand. Guess that makes this friendship official.
Okay.
Whoa, we're out!
Ooh, it's much brighter here. I didn't mind that hot cave, though.
Glacial spring water can be found on one of the mountains around here. Let's all look for it.
Wait, how can there be light coming from below the ground here? Is this a water vein?
Well, according to that flower, the water vein is related to the plants, and the plants will lead us to that spring. So I guess we should follow the water veins.
Where do we go? I mean, it's just leading to slime.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Where are those Hilichov women to?
Well, the flow of water is blocked here.
Is it because of that pile of rocks? Let's remove them. Done!
There's like little musical notes in the water. Is it in here? Oh, okay. That's pointed to that, that's pointed to that. Okay, now it's fine. It's blocked again.
Everyone, I found a note here.
Whoa. Wait, Albedo? Sorry, I read ahead. A seemingly waterproof note. This series of islands is the most unique area I have encountered on this trip. It seems ostensibly ordinary, but the various mountains here have been hollowed out such that changes in their internal water levels will cause them to resound. At the same time, the waters that crisscross the mountains are linked. At high tide, the mountains will play a preset tune together as they resonate as one. I've never encountered the use of mountains, let alone an entire island chain, as a musical instrument of titanic proportions. The designer of this setup must have had great ingenuity, but also a pair of immensely skilled hands. I stayed here for a while longer to closely observe and record the geography and design of these mountains, while listening to the music that they make at various times of the day. The great creativity of their creator in blending nature and artistry together so perfectly leaves me, frankly, in awe. Good design should never be lost, and so I have left these notes for any who should come by after me. If you, too, have come to this place, rest a while on the mountain tops and let the tides make music for you. It is no easy undertaking to make nature itself lie beside you and sing to you. Indeed, it is an epoch-making deed. I hope that you, too, will get to enjoy the sight. P.S. This sheet of paper has been alchemically treated to be water and fireproof. Do not worry about the veracity of these notes. Just enjoy the music and scenery.
Oh, so that's how it is. What an interesting island.
Look at this style and signature. It's from Albedo. He's one of our friends from Mondstadt. He's an amazing alchemist who's visited this island before. He left this note here for future adventurers.
Nice.
Oh, so it's him.
He's saying this whole island has been turned into an instrument? Amazing.
And the underground water veins play an important part too. Oh, maybe we need to clear all the water veins to play this island.
Clean your instrument before the performance. Makes a lot of sense.
Where to now? Is it back out again?
Next on the agenda.
I think it's back out. Maybe. I mean, it says through the mountains. Was there a path inside the mountain?
We're way behind
Let's
schedule.
see.
Next on the agenda. Huh?
There's a path here.
Huh?
A chest. I'll do this later. I did not want to do that.
These plants look a lot like the ones we saw in the cave.
Okay, so the rock I need to defeat is being blocked. I think that fires at it. Okay, so this hits this, which hits this. I'm going to assume that's aimed correctly. Wait a minute.
This should be the glacial spring water we're looking for.
So, if you drink this, you can suddenly sing like an angel?
You should give it a try, if you're curious.
Oh, no. I'm terrible at singing. It would be, extremely embarrassing if it didn't work.
Oh, Mona. I actually think you've got a sweet voice that's well suited for singing. If you're interested, I can teach you a few things about vocals once we get back to camp.
I need Mona
Really?
to sing.
I'd love to, but you'd have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Of course not. Everyone's gotta start somewhere, right?
Right. Then maybe I can give it a try.
Great! But before that, we should deliver the spring water to that flower.
Okay. Well, to re-enter the Mirage, we just need to touch the drum on the beach again.
Let's do it. But man, I want to hear Mona sing. That sounds fun. Maybe her VA has sung before. Oops. Bang on the drums. Hello.
This is the glacial spring water you were looking for.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you very much. Now, I'll send you to your destination.
Whoa!
To your death. Wait, what?
I'm going to lose my hat.
This scent. I think we've arrived at a mountain near Liyue.
But it's so dark here.
Wait, listen. There's a voice. Can you hear that?
Nope. What the?
The reason the birds sing so sweetly is because they drink the spring water from up in the mountaintops. Xinyan, we're not singers in this family. None of us are. What makes you think you can be any different?
Oh, so I just need to go drink some of this spring water, and then I'll be able to sing? Oh, I'll be right back, Mama.
I wanted to see what was on the other side.
You mustn't stay out so late in the mountains by yourself, child. You scared the bejesus out of me. Here, this is the spring water you were looking for.
Really? Oh, you're the best, Daddy.
It's probably just tap water.
Oh, where did she run off to this time?
To find somewhere she could sing, no doubt. Ugh. She can't be persuaded, and we can't stop her from walking out the door. Did you really have to lie to her like that?
How was I supposed to know she'd go running off looking for spring water? Oh, when is she gonna come to her senses?
Get down from there! You can't set up a stage here! If you can't sing, you should be keeping your mouth shut, not putting on a public performance. Ugh.
Oh, don't tear down the stage.
Aww. And what's this?
Xinyan, my dear child, why are you playing that crass instrument again? It's not ladylike.
Oh, Xinyan, your mother has asked me to teach you some embroidery when I can find the time. Oh, it's an elegant and enjoyable craft. Just come to Annie's house whenever you're free.
Quit making that racket by the side of the road. If you have to play, play something classy.
Why are they being so mean?
Oh, these people.
That's it! Why are you not yelling back? What happened to your rock and roll spirit?
I mean, because they're not real.
And now you're laughing? Aren't you mad?
Sometimes it's hard to get mad when you hear the same thing 100 times. Still, thanks, Paimon.
What?
Auntie Jishang, how are you doing?
Oh, dear child, I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time. This weekend
Wait.
I'll be free.
You can actually
Auntie,
talk to
stop
them?
thinking about me for a hot sec. Your stove is still on and you're cooking soup, right? Oh, you see, it's all burnt.
Oh, how did this happen?
What?
Oh my. Uncle Jew, little Jew is playing in the mud by the river again. Didn't you tell him not to do that?
What? That rascal is up to his old shenanigans behind my back again, is he? Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, sorry, Uncle High. I'll move my stage someplace else. But your musical taste needs to evolve if you want to keep up with the times. Maybe you didn't know, but even the most famous opera singer Leo likes listening to my boorish music.
What did you say? Is that true? You're not making this up, are you? I'll have to look into this.
They're all gone.
See? Knowing the right words to say and when to smile can solve almost any problem.
If that's the case, then what's your rock and roll spirit for?
My rock and roll spirit isn't something I just use to win an argument. That'd be a real waste. Rock and roll is a revolution. Transforming your identity and destiny, saying goodbye to concessions and cowardice, it does them all. And most importantly, it lets you do it with art rather than words. My rock and roll has an unbreakable spirit, like a flame in a rainstorm that refuses to go out, or the magma that never stops boiling under the surface of the land. Okay, let's go. Let's go that way. There's a side path right there.
What a great mindset you have. If anyone ever called me anything less than a genius, I'd be furious.
Really? I'm not as tempted to give it a shot. Mona is glaring at me.
Paimon, there's a difference between embracing the spirit of rock and roll and playing with fire.
To tell you the truth, I'm also starting to develop an interest in rock and roll.
Seriously? Oh, this better not be a joke.
No, I'm serious. Rock and roll's ability to cultivate such a strong will in people is an incredible thing.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt the chatter. Ooh, more of those things. And a path downwards?
Hey, is that...
Another door. More delightful individuals await us on the other side, I assume.
Let me handle it. Piece of cake.
I like Xinyan's outlook on life.
Miss, your hairstyle is really strange.
Oh, is that so? I think it looks really cool. Take a closer look if you don't believe me.
Your hair sticks out from your head, and you wear spiky things in it. Nobody else has hair like that.
You're looking at it the wrong way.
Isn't the point of
I
hair
don't
is
look
that
like
it sticks out of your
anybody
head?
else. Once you've seen me, you won't be able to forget me, even if you try. You'll still recognize me if you ever see me again in the future.
Yeah, you're right.
Your clothes, hair, even the way you walk and talk. It's not just for the eyes of others. It's your style. So you should go with whatever you like.
Really? But if I wore a jacket with a picture of a puppy on it, people would say, "Hey, little Faye likes stupid little puppies."
Then you should ignore them. So, you like puppies, huh?
I do.
What about your friends?
Well, yeah, they do too.
Well, then your friends are gonna love that jacket.
Okay. Miss, how come you don't do your hair in a nice braid? People would love that.
No, I can't help myself. I just like the styles with personality. Plus, I had no idea how so many people would dislike it before I started wearing my hair like this.
So, why don't you change it now?
Yeah.
Well, this hairstyle suits my music and my lifestyle. The regular ones are boring. They're so uninspired. Plus, they get in the way when I'm head bobbing away on stage. If people don't like it, that's up to them. I ain't gonna change it.
What about your friends? Do they not like it too?
Of course they like it. They all say that they think it looks amazing.
Your friends are nice to you. That's cool. Not like my friends. They left me here on my own.
Oh, hey now. Why are you crying? What's wrong? You can talk to me.
Little Lulu and little Mung, they're ignoring me. We were gonna meet at the docks today, but they still haven't shown up.
Is this actually
Kids are way
happening?
too young to be standing each other up like this.
No. Stay right here. I'll go take a look around. I'll bring them to you once I find them.
Oh, okay. Thanks, miss.
What?
I'll never say anything bad about your hair again.
See, now you're talking sense. I'll see you later.
This is so weird. Anything to say?
Why don't little Mung and little Lulu want to play with me?
One is
Next
here.
on the agenda.
Excuse me, are you little Mung? Little Faye is waiting for you at the docks. He's been waiting so long now that he's in tears about it.
Oh, why is he so dumb? He could have just come here and found us. Oh, never mind. I'll go find him instead.
Well, that was easy.
He ran off. We should catch up to him.
And the other one.
Excuse me, are you little Lulu?
Are you looking for me, miss?
Didn't you promise to meet little Faye at the docks? Why aren't you going to meet up with him? He's crying because he thinks you've abandoned him.
Huh? Oh, that silly dum-dum. Why didn't he just come to look for us? We
Silly
prepared
dum-dum.
a surprise gift for him. A surprise gift? How strange.
What's strange about it?
Next on the agenda.
You dum-dum. We were preparing a surprise gift for you. We didn't think that you wouldn't come to try and find us, and definitely didn't think you'd start crying about it. I'm sorry for being such an idiot. No, I'm sorry. You're not an idiot. I guess we shouldn't have been so secretive about it. We didn't come to the docks to meet you because we wanted to give you a big surprise for your birthday. Huh? This is... We brought you loads of yummy lotus heads! And here's a handwritten birthday letter from me and Lulu, too. Please don't call our handwriting ugly, okay?
That lotus is massive.
You guys! Thank you. And all's well that ends well.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Well, sometimes that's just what friends do. If my friends had ditched me to plan a surprise, I'd have gotten upset too.
Is that a hint for us to prepare a surprise for you, too? Very clever.
No! I was just speaking my mind.
I know. I was just joking, seeing if I could give you a fright.
Lumina's not amused.
Everyone, Paimon's hungry.
That rumble had no business being that loud.
It's almost lunchtime, so how about we have lunch at my house? It's not far from here.
So, even your house is in this mirage?
Yep, I just noticed. There's the same road in here as the one that leads to my house in real life. Even though we're in a mirage, I reckon some things will always remain the same. In real life, after a bad quarrel with the neighbors or a disappointing show, the one place I'll always go is my house, because, well, everyone has to go home eventually.
Let's go home. How do we go home? Need to do the door first.
We're way behind schedule.
Nearly fell through though.
Here we are. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to take off your shoes.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, chairs. We can finally unwind for a bit.
Huh? Did you guys hear a sound coming from the other room? Oh, you all keep resting here. I'll go have a look.
We rarely get to see people's homes, or characters' homes, will I say.
Oh, the lights aren't even on. And there's no one... Whoa!
Dun dun dun! Happy birthday!
Wait,
What are you two doing? Why are you sitting in the dark inside my house? You scared the bejesus out of me.
Yunjin, you were totally right. She does get spooked.
It's your birthday, so we planned a surprise party for you.
You girls really shouldn't pull these pranks while pretending to be all sweet and innocent.
That's so cute.
Huh? Come on now, what's wrong with that? Who says that being cute and innocent means you can't pull pranks? Back me up, Xiangling.
Totally, Yunjin. Global pulls pranks on me all the time, too.
All right. You win.
Beidou needs to do something today, so she has asked me to deliver her gift to you. So, here they are. A custom-made dagger and the score of a composition from abroad.
As for my offerings, I have these gold hairpins and iron hair ties, custom made for you by my family.
Iron hair ties? You're telling me that your family used their 1,000 years worth of experience to make hair ties?
What's the problem? Hair ties may look simple and unassuming,
Again, is
but they
this
actually require a
happening?
lot of intricate craftsmanship to make.
My gift is one of a kind. A little while ago, I came across a bespectacled blacksmith on the street. The way he worked and talked, it felt almost like he could see right through stones. I was skeptical, so I asked him to help me make a bet. And when the merchant cracked the stone open, there was indeed a piece of raw jade inside. I took the jade on the spot and ground it into
Hey,
a
is that
pendant,
Ashtaha,
which I
the
then strung on a
bespectacled,
cord. You can use it as an accessory.
bespectacled
Wow.
blacksmith?
You made a jade pendant for me?
Yeah. Don't wear it around your neck. Put it on your guitar. Every day I see how much you pamper that guitar, so I thought you should jazz it up a bit.
Well, I don't know if I can bring myself to hang this thing anywhere except in a display case on an altar. Thank you, Xiangling. You're so thoughtful.
Xiangling has always been thoughtful. But the blacksmith you mentioned, who could see through stones, can you tell me more about him? If the story's interesting enough, I might have to put it into my play.
I'm not exactly sure, but I hear that he was sick for a while and was so disoriented during that time that he couldn't remember anything.
Are we going to get any
Felt as if his
interaction
body
between
didn't belong
Xiangling,
to him.
Yunjin, and
And
Mona
then,
and Kazuha?
all of a sudden, he recovered. He's all fine now, except for some reason, he can now tell the difference between valuable and worthless stones just by looking at them.
That's certainly peculiar.
No, let's not get into that. The food is getting cold. Let's eat.
Wait, Xinyan, didn't you pick up a trick from an Outlander merchant? The one you taught me on my last birthday.
Huh? Oh, you mean making a birthday wish?
Yes, that's the one. They also light candles and cut cakes in other regions. But we didn't have time for that, because we were too busy bringing the food over.
It's fine. I can just use my imagination.
Okay, let's count to 3 and you can make a wish. 1, 2, 3.
What should I wish for this year? My wish is... Oh, I'm back.
What happened? Paimon was just peering through the crack in the door.
Given that we are in a mirage, Xinyan, did anything significant happen inside the house?
Paimon knows! Paimon knows! She ran into some of her friends who were throwing her a birthday party.
Yes, I heard all that. I mean, something she did herself.
Oh, I made a wish. It's pretty interesting now that I think about it. When I entered the room, I found Xiangling and Yunjin, 2 of my best friends.
They are my friends too.
That actually happened in real life. They paid me a surprise visit on my birthday, set a table with delicious food, and persuaded me to make a birthday wish.
Okay, so
Xinyan,
it happened in the
What was
past.
your wish?
My wish was to perform with someone completely unexpected.
I wonder who this unexpected person might be.
I've just figured it out.
Oh, you already know the answer?
However, before I tell you the answer, I'd like to clear the water veins that flow through the mountains.
Okay, back to clearing the waterways. Wait, where's it? Okay, there's one there and one over here. Okay.
Next on the
I'll just
agenda...
leave those villagers be. It's just pointing to this one though. You know, there's a circle here. I guess I'll go do this one?
Next on the agenda...
Oh, we're on the map anyway. Oh, this place. Okay, now it's pointing over there. Okay, this is annoying. Ah, this is the confused one. Like, this is an actual normal-sized Mirror Maiden. It's neat. Is she the same height? Maybe. Do I just climb up?
We're way behind schedule.
There's a music note. Oh, I thought I could
Didn't
jump
see
over.
that coming.
I'm gonna get hit again. Okay, I need a shield.
Gather!
A villager's sleeping with a bird. Are we there yet? Nearly at the top now. Am I meant to come up here? Okay, I'm actually confused where I'm meant to be going. Oh, I thought I was meant to be looking for one of these. Okay, so I climbed the mountain for absolutely nothing.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
I guess that's aimed at that, that's aimed at that, that's aimed at that.
No touching!
Stabilize!
Healthy
body, healthy mind. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I can't adjust. That should do it.
We're way behind schedule.
This should work. Now it heads up.
Next on the agenda...
Solidify!
My stamina is recharging so slow. I should run 2 animal characters.
Unsolicited. And all the more...
Fantastic. Now to find where the water vein is here. Okay, so it's this. And I need to go in there. Okay, so it's this one, which fires onto this, which then hits that, goes into that, goes into that.
We're
Okay.
way behind schedule.
Oh, I fired it twice somehow. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Up we go. Just enough stamina. And
There's
that's the
nothing
last
wrong
one.
with reaping a reward every now and then.
Talk to everyone.
We've done everything we can, but how do we deal with the last two mountains?
Let's stick to it. There's gotta be a way.
After taking a closer look, it seems to me that most of the island mountains contain water veins and plants in their interior. Those together form a system that connects the mountains with one another. However, now that much of the mountains have collapsed, the connection of plants and water veins is blocked.
If we can dredge all the blockages, we'll be able to connect the islands to form the giant instrument described in Albedo's notes and play music using the islands themselves.
Yep, for me to reach my
Okay.
goal, we gotta do this. But first, I'd like to consult the flower. It should know what to do. Some of the plants and water veins on the island mountains have been lost. Do you happen to know another way to dredge the blockages?
I know someone who can help you with that. Go ask my companion, Frozen Soul, who lives upstairs.
It's the Crow Register line, isn't it? Say what now? Where am I going? Does what now? And that sealed that off.
Next on the agenda.
Ah,
Who are you? And what brings you to me?
Nice to meet you. We were wondering if you could use your power to dredge the mountains on the island.
Mountains. Oh, I see. You want to become great musicians too, right?
Oh, is that what this is about?
Correct.
In that case, we seek the same thing. Despite my frailty, I feel obligated to share some of my power with you.
Okay.
Plant my petal at the ending point of the intersection of melodies. And what had once sunk into the earth will re-emerge with the music. As long as there is music, life will continue to flourish in this world.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Next on the agenda,
Let's see what
we're
happens.
way behind schedule.
Okay, this ought to do the trick.
Oh, there's a sound coming from the island.
Such a pretty flower. Use the powers of frozen soul. I should probably just teleport. Ooh, does this change the mountains like it did with Kazuha? That looks shorter. I think it looks shorter. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna change out my party. Mona, so I can travel through water better, and I'll bring 2 animal.
Conquering demon.
No, I don't have a shield though. Right. Oh, I actually need this animal. I just completely missed that. Okay, try again. Should be in the middle this time. And a chest.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Okay, that one's done. I didn't actually want to do that. Okay, that's Monolith. Is there a quicker way? Not really. Yeah, I don't think that makes it quicker. Okay, so where is the water this time? Here.
Next on the agenda,
And another puzzle. I'm in combat. Oh no. Okay, so... Oh, I can't activate it. Wait, I walked on this one! I guess I have to walk on the dead center of it. Oh. Okay, so that's activated that hits that hits that. That's all fine. Am I meant to do something with this? Okay. Huzzah. And a chest over there. Okay, that's another one done.
Why would it...
Where to now?
Can you feel anything now that we've planted the petal?
Yes, I can feel it. The sun is shining brightly. The sea gleams like a gemstone. The waves lap the milky white beaches. And the grains of sand are pulled into the sea, then pushed back ashore.
This flower
The
has a way with
seabirds
words.
are landing on the rocks, pecking gently and making rhythmic sounds. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
It's music.
This
Nice.
is indeed music. In fact, this whole island is a giant musical instrument. Since you are a musician, you should be able to understand the meaning behind its original creation.
Making music with the tides, waves, and sea breeze as your instruments is the most romantic thing in the world. Let's go, everyone. It's time for my performance.
Cutscene time?
Kazuha, can you feel the wind? Which direction is it blowing in?
It's coming from that direction. I'll take you to a hill where the wind blows.
Next on the agenda...
Finally, the time has come. Everyone, I once made a wish to perform with someone no one could have expected. And today, on this island, I found my answer.
A flower?
No one knows the name or appearance of the man who transformed this island into a giant musical instrument so many years ago, but he is unquestionably one of Teyvat's greatest musicians. I never imagined I'd be able to see such an instrument, and I never imagined we'd be able to play it during a high tide.
Are you going to play some rock and roll?
No. Music is the gift one gives to their kindred spirit, so I'll play something that makes for a better duet with the original musician. No rock music for today. Instead, I'm gonna show you something new.
Alright.
To you who lived here in the past, I hope you liked this song.
She's so
How was
pretty.
it? Not bad, huh?
Quite impressive.
I've never heard a duet like that before. It was very interesting.
And so elegant as well. Paimon's not sure how best to put it, but it was just super unique.
A performance with a lot of personality. A performance with a lot of charm. Both.
Thank you. And now I can say my wish has come true.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. In fact, I reckon I'll get a good night's sleep tonight.
Does this mean everyone is free for the time being? If so, I have a suggestion. I'd like to return to the Fatui camp and see what's going on there.
Alright.
Oh, so you've discovered the Fatui camp as well?
Wait, you know about it too?
Of course, I'm a genius astrologist. Didn't I mention that my scryglass has recovered a little? I can sense what's going on here through divination.
I didn't know the Fatui were here too.
Indeed. I also informed Fischl of this when we parted ways today. If she runs into them, she'll stay hidden and out of danger.
I see. Then perhaps we should tell everyone what we know.
That they're acting really weird.
A strange machine and delirious Fatui? Are you suggesting these are connected to the Mirage?
I can't say I'm certain, but I don't believe they're completely unrelated.
Fair enough. Let's go check out the camp.
And the camp is over here. Yeah, I did already revisit this place and found it overrun with Fatui and also Hilichurls, weirdly enough. I just want to mention, one of my biggest pet peeves in sort of open world games, or any sort of game really, is when there are more than one enemy faction, and the enemy factions, they wouldn't be working together. If anything, they would be fighting against each other as well. And yet, it's only programmed in the game where enemies are enemies, regardless of what affiliation they have, and it's just you versus enemies. So, I climbed up the mountain and ran into both Fatui and Hilichurls. And yeah, they just completely ignored each other instead of, realistically I would imagine, attack each other. So yeah, I hate that. It just looks stupid.
Whoa, where did they come from? It's strange that on our way here, we've only run into local monsters and no Fatui.
How bizarre. There are still signs of the camp, and the machine is still here, but
Wait,
all
what?
the people have vanished.
There's Fatui everywhere.
Oh, I give up. I'm just going to divine the answer.
But we just saw Fatui around.
What's this? Some kind of energy flow? Sorry, everyone. I can't seem to find any trace of the Fatui. My scryglass has gotten hazy again, but this time I can sense some sort of energy converging and taking physical form. The destination is the island over there.
Whose mirage will it be this time?
Let's head over and have a look. Maybe we'll be able to find something there.
Let's go. Oh, Fischl.
Here we are.
Huh? Fischl?
It's really her! Hey, Fischl!
My imprudent retainers. You finally arrived.
Oh, my. Long time no see.
What?
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Main Fräulein and I sensed a peculiar aura, and came here ahead of time to reunite with everyone. We weren't expecting you. Well, what I mean to say is, you arrived sooner than we expected.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Oz seem nervous?
Something's going
The
on.
advent of the Immernachtreich is imminent, and I still need to prepare for the consecration.
Mein Fräulein, are you sure you...
I am quite capable of acting on my own, Oz. If you're weary of the encroaching darkness of the night, you're quite welcome to return to the blinding brightness of the day.
Please, Mein Fräulein, do not say such things.
I mean, it's currently
I
day.
am your loyal attendant, your eyes, and I will never leave your side.
Stop staring at me like that! Anyway, the time of explanation is not yet upon us.
I mean, that sounded like a death flag.
Mein Fräulein. I do apologize, everyone. Mein Fräulein is having a rough day. Please, do not take it to heart. I must also excuse myself now.
Huh. Still no improvement in her mood, even after all this time away from the group. As soon as I saw Official, I realized that the mirage that's about to take shape here must have something to do with her.
Yes. I, at least, felt a peculiar sense of familiarity when I approached my mirage.
Me too. Even though it didn't really make sense, I just had a feeling that something exciting was gonna happen.
Exactly. If Fischl and Oz can also sense something, then our suspicions are likely to be right on the Mora. Fischl's probably agitated because she doesn't want to confront her mirage.
How come?
Maybe her mirage conceals some secrets that she doesn't want anyone to know about.
It'll call her
Let's all
Amy.
take a rest here for now. When the mirage appears, we will get to the bottom of this mystery.
I mean, it should appear. Rest until then. Let's see what happens.
Are you awake?
Ugh, it's morning again. What's up? Has something happened?
It might sound hard to believe, but no, nothing's happened.
Oh,
You're
that's good.
awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
Based on the previous two mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
That's weird.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect that she's even more eager to find the entrance than we are. So, let's wait. Let's give the Mirage... No, give Fischl some more time.
There's something on the beach!
Oh?
A book. And next to it is...
Oh.
A raven statue?
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
Why did these two items appear together? Did the Raven bring the book here?
What's the book about? Is it a diary?
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy Land. I've never heard of a book by that title.
From the cover, it looks like it was written by Fischl herself?
That would certainly fit her personality.
It's
Hymn
her
of the
doujinshi.
Holy Land. Interesting. I like it.
As a title, it has a sacred ring to it.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
Read it.
Fischl's still not back.
I think she was sucked
Never
into
mind.
the book.
Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure she'll be able to catch up with us.
Paimon agrees. It's like we're peeping into her diary, so Paimon's sure she'll want to come in and stop us.
Right.
Though this truth has long faded from popular memory, scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss-Norfedort first descended upon the world
I
during the
shouldn't laugh
time
at the
of
name.
chaos, roughly 600 years before the era of the saints.
What? A narrator?
We really are inside a book, huh? There's even a narrator telling us the story.
Oh no! The path has been cut off! We can't go across!
Oh, there's a device over there that appears to be waiting for us to approach it.
Is it just Paimon? Or does everything in this place seem just a little bit over-deliberate?
Well, it is the Holy Land. What did you expect?
Yeah, everything's so blatant. It's clearly begging to be noticed.
That's our official for you.
That's a nice castle.
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living things, and wished to never see them in pain. She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night, and gave it the task to safeguard all living things.
Approach the special device Gaze of the Deep and use it to observe your surroundings and find certain misplaced images. They seem to be connected to their surroundings somehow. Move the vision of the Gaze of the Deep to move the incorrectly placed pictures in 4 directions and bring them closer to their original spots. Adjust the zoom of the view that can be seen through the Gaze of the Deep to more accurately place the incorrectly located pictures back to their original places. Move and zoom the image to see through the Gaze of the Deep to return the misplaced pictures back to their proper places and restore the path to normal. Sounds easy enough. Or maybe not. Oh, and I zoom in? Okay.
The people celebrated and worshipped the Prinzessin's authority, and followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immer Nachtreich.
It really is the Immer Nachtreich.
It really looks the part. I'm quite impressed.
I like it when Paimon says Immer Nachtreich. So yeah, now I get it. Okay, so you need to just make it look like it's in place. I think that's another piece. Maybe zoom? Zoom out? Zoom in? Oh, can only do one at a time. That wasn't even aligned correctly. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to do this one at the bottom. But I can't quite align this one. I'm not sure why. Really? This is the angle? I don't know, it looks weird to me. Whoops. Okay. I don't know what that is. I can't get over there. What's this? Oh, right.
way behind
So
schedule.
that allows me to bypass this beginning bit. Okay. I mean, what? I mean, they have a lot of leeway, which is good.
We're way behind schedule.
We established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreich.
What's down here? Okay, so there's 2 of those. That's the one. Like, it doesn't even look close.
When the rain finally ceased, the Prinzessin descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers to behold her unparalleled glory.
I love Ganyu.
Help! Help! That was a cry for help! Who could it be?
Oz? There are so many of these. I guess I'll just go down here.
Someone, please help me!
Isn't this a statue?
It's Oz.
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is
I'm
Leon,
not.
and I am a knight of the Immer Nachtreich.
A knight? But you don't look like one.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
You what? Sir Oswald?
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. Oz's full name, Osvaldo Hofnavines.
Well, now I know.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation, but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
Yup, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
Well, I guess we'll have to save you then.
I mean, do we have to? Okay then, so there's all of these that I can mess with. Where is he?
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, so to build a path of some sort. I mean, I'm not quite sure where that goes to. Okay, that lifts it up. Now I need... This one? You know, this works a lot better. I mean, this is still a bit, like... That is not in place at all. And this one... Again, this is absolutely not in place.
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you very much. Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Okay. Prepare the path to the tower. And that's down? I go down? No, I don't go down.
Next on the agenda.
I mean, what's all this?
We're way behind schedule.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Hello, Paimon. Okay. Down? Yeah. Imagine being able to block Ganyu's shot with just a basic shield. I mean, that's basically it, isn't it?
The great secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrabenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem of her exquisite purple dress and taking pride in their loyalty.
It's just gonna be Fischl dressed up as a princess at the end of this. Calling it.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a book.
Do you think what we just heard is the story from the book?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich. This book sings the praises of the Prinzessin from the perspective of the people in her kingdom.
I guess this is kind of an autobiography.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to have ended.
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens next.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book... Wait, I have an idea. Now that we've finished it, let's close it.
Oh? And we all got smushed.
Huh? We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
We are somewhere in...
Is this Fischl's house?
That? Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
What?
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
Mother...
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Princessin der Verurteilung, that the hour of luncheon encroaches?
That's so cute.
Of course, Mother.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
Yes, I shall gladly join you.
Oh.
Does anyone want to say anything about that?
I do. I mean, it's really cute. Like, there's something about grown-ups pretending with the child or with children. That's just so adorable. Reminds me of that episode in Spy Family, where basically Lloyd and Yor pretend to be the penguin. I think it was the penguin, and the little robot for Anya. Really cute.
Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that's Fischl's real name?
Yep.
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your surname truly Magistus?
Huh, you think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus the Astrologist.
Oh, my apologies.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like this.
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change in this mirage.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Precisely.
They probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory from her childhood. It's a different story now she's grown up.
You know a lot about Fischl, Mona.
After all, we've been friends for quite a while. Speaking of, I wonder where Fischl is now.
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
It is just a teapot room.
Oh, we're back! Wait, why are we back? We haven't finished the story yet!
This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you've forgotten your wallet in the middle of dinner. This is torture.
I think they're a little bit upset.
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an unexpected cliffhanger.
No one likes that. All right, let's enter the mirage again.
Good idea! Let's go!
They're both so funny.
Huh?
It doesn't
We're
work.
still here. It's not working.
That's odd. We were able to enter earlier, but now we can't.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish the book? This is pure sadism.
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book. Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page. I believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
All
It's
right.
like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume. Ugh.
I have to see the ending.
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
Huh? Who's there?
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
That name's a little on the nose.
Huh.
So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold. Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where can I find them?
Oh, you're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immer Nachreich. There are 3 volumes in total, with the other 2 stored in 2 high locations in the castle. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top floor of the tower.
Tower? You mean that tower over there?
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. If you look closely to the cave right over there, you'll find a secret passage that will swiftly take you to the tower.
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold. Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
No. Goodbye. Let's ignore that, Raven, and
Absolutely
proceed.
shot down.
There's a secret passage in the cave ahead that leads directly to the top of the tower.
Let's pour one out for
ma'am,
Arnold.
Are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immer Nachreich because of your great beauty. Ma'am, wait.
Well, that bird is down bad. Can we talk to him?
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Written in the stars.
All hail! Access denied.
I'm still being hit.
Next on the agenda,
Well, they were annoying.
perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling
Okay,
a
now I
contract.
can talk to him.
Why did the lady appear so irritated? Did I say something inappropriate? Oh, what must I do to win her heart?
Oh, it'd be awesome if he says something different.
Why did the lady...
Yeah, never mind. Is that past the cave? I assume this is... Whoa, more birds. Hello? Old maintenance raven. Nothing seems wrong with this particular... Yeah, that's not. Youngsters, could you help me have a look? I'm afraid my limbs aren't what they used to be. I can't talk to this one. I think that's just something separate. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. I guess I just take the elevator? Oh, little chest.
We're way behind schedule.
Hey, stop! Who are you?
You don't look like citizens of the Immernachtreich. Explain yourselves. What's your purpose here?
This place even comes with guards!
Don't panic.
What are you doing?
We are personal retainers of the Prinzessin. We've traveled through the Sea of Stars to get here.
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
Yes, how?
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
That's the password of the Immernachtreich! They really are Her Highness's retainers!
Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
Now step down!
Yes, we're leaving now.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Ooh.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Bring it on!
Let's do it.
However, the Immernachtreich soon became plagued by a perpetual nightmare. Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
Huh?
Okay.
A dragon? The only thing I notice is gloomy weather.
Could the dragon be some kind of metaphor?
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon, is made up of everything that opposes her and rejects her fantasies.
So that's missing. Nope. Adjust the gazer deep's field of view and use other obstacles to block missing construction components to affect the environment and restore the complete structure. Even if obstacles lie between the gaze of the deep and any missing structures, you can simply adjust the viewing angle to the appropriate position to repair such constructions. Okay.
Knowing their peril, the people prayed to the Soteria.
Okay. So basically, if you put the pillar in between, then it's like making an assumption of, oh, is there stairs there? Or isn't there? Ah, there's a con. Was that? Oh wait, no, that's nowhere near here.
Next on
The
the
minimap
agenda.
makes it look closer than it really is. Okay, so up here. A snipe him. A snipe them. Ah, this wall's in the way. Let's see what this has to say.
Oz, my faithful escort through the darkness, pave the way for thy Prinzessin with the truth thine eyes behold. All that is lowly escapes my gaze. It is but a mere illusion.
Is this to say that A flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist, mein Fräulein?
Okay. Wonder how many of those comes that I have. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, I've missed that one. That one is not too sure. Ah, but I've got a skin now, which is neat. I'll have a look at it afterwards. Okay, so there's this, there's... What? Okay, I just rotated everything. How does that help me? Yeah, I don't think that helps at all. Yeah, don't think that helps either.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, but that just rotated the same way. Is it just two directions? Oh, there's one more. I think this was the starting direction that I switched off of.
The Prinzessin descended to confront the dragon, but the great battle was certain to damage the castle.
Oh. This place sure has a load of hillage. I can't
Next on the agenda.
And I can't ascend the stairs.
I'm a little low on energy. We're way behind. Absorption test. Stay clear.
Useless.
What am I missing?
Next on the agenda.
Now, what does this do? Okay, so that also rotates it?
We're way behind schedule.
Okay. Gotcha. Maybe this one? Yeah, it's this one. Now I need to find the one very specific angle that it works.
Finally, she pierced through the dragon's scales with thundering retribution, and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said...
What did she say? I mean, I like the puzzles, it's just very... What's the word I'm looking for? They're not exactly ironed out. There's a few issues here and there. Okay, so I've got another rotate
Next on the agenda.
there, and I've got this. Okay, so I'm trying to get that one this time.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's see how I'm meant to rotate this. Yeah, this will be the direction. Unlocked. Wait, what's this wind current for? Wait, what? Huzzah! I got it. I just wanted to try and see if I could snipe from up here. Maybe? Yeah, it's not worth it. It's gonna take a while. I probably shouldn't have alerted him because he's now throwing stuff at me.
Absorption test. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
No touching.
Oh. Wait, so that had nothing to do with that one?
Next on the agenda.
Okay, I somehow managed to come up with the answer to both things. I like it when things work out.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Ah! We just got to the interesting part! What did the princessin say?
That voice sounds familiar. Is it that Not Robin Ritter fella again?
Honestly, like, this is just so annoying. Like, why can I not go up the stairs when I'm charging with a bow character? Like, people often complain about Ayaka's and Mona's sort of dashing, but it's also the same when it comes to when you're charging or when you're in aim mode with a bow user. It just becomes impossible. I'm just going to continue with the story. Like, any bump in the road just stops you from strafing. And as a bow user, like, you tend to have low defense.
Oh, thank goodness. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Oh, another one of those.
We should be the ones asking that. What are you doing here?
Do we have to save them?
We're way behind schedule.
Can we just leave? Whoa. That nearly ended badly. Where is he?
Next on the agenda.
What? Oh, he's sideways. I was looking at that platform where the indicator was and I was like, there's nothing there. Okay, so... maybe this? Okay, so that would move him to this one. That... maybe this one? Does that work? This looks hella sketch. Okay, that works. Okay, so that goes down. This one? Nah. Okay, this one. That allows them to go to that, and that goes where? Okay, out. I should have really brought a healer. Wrong way.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state. I suppose I'm still not good enough to play the role of a qualified Nachtrebenritter.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather, I'm a new actor who recently landed a job to play the role of a knight in a theater troupe.
That's not really something to be smug about.
Is it just me, or does it look
well,
like there's a
see,
bucket on his
that's
head?
where you're mistaken.
And not a
Theater
helmet.
is an essential part of Immernachtreich's culture. A fantastic theatrical performance is the greatest tribute we can pay to Her Highness.
Oh, so this is your local culture?
Exactly. So I'm delighted that I got to play the knight.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness." I believe it is because Her Highness appreciates true art and can also sense emotions hidden deep within the souls of humankind. The crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater. People who truly understand theater always have a beautiful, sensitive heart filled with a rich array of emotion.
So that's how it is.
Thank you for your answer, Sir Knight.
Thank you so much for calling me a knight. So, basking still in this honor, I will be off to my battleground. May we meet again.
Hopefully not. Be more careful in the future.
Oh, and please remember the password to unlock the gate. Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight.
We've still not found Fischl. And we're definitely going to meet him again. There's one more book.
Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight. The book has appeared.
And that's another book down.
Greetings, my most esteemed father and mother. Today is celebrated as a festival in the Immernachtreich, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
Aw.
But...
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more meaningful.
Oh. Okay, Mom. I
Oh,
understand.
She sounds so innocent. Okay, Mom.
We're back again.
I believe we have just witnessed the true nature of the wicked dragon.
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
I mean...
Huh? You're...
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
I mean, you're back. Why?
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking for the third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for. I shall
Is
give
Arnold
you the
just
answer
Mona
you
Simps?
seek. The third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the top floor of the royal castle.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course, sir. What sort of question is that? No nation would treat its most treasured books as if they were just cast out into the wilderness.
That means we will still find Nachthreben guard stationed there.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. But it matters not. I'm quite sure the fine lady merely seeks to peruse them and has no malicious intentions. Your face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company you keep appears to be heroes of some renown. I have the utmost faith that you will be able to comprehend the meaning behind the stories in our sacred scriptures. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretaire, and became great treasures of the Immernachtreich. I wish Her Highness joy and happiness every time I read those books.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, what should I do? Would you care to join me for a cup of coffee, good lady? If coffee is not to your taste, we can have black tea, milk tea, or hot chocolate instead. If you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. I'll keep my distance and be with you in spirit as you enjoy a drink on your own.
Aww.
Your joy is my joy.
Poor bird. Okay, where are we going next? Over here. All the way up. Up, damn you.
Next on the agenda... Useless.
Yeah, let me just get a healer in. Don't need Mona at the moment. Yeah, maybe having a shield is better.
We can do this!
Oh god. I have a healer now, I have pyro in case, and I have a shield. I should take 0 damage in the dream world.
Stop! It's you guys again.
What's your problem? We're the princess's personal retainers.
Yeah.
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like you.
Nobodies?
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take responsibility for what you just said?
I'll say it again. Her Highness doesn't keep company with...
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
Her Highness and Sir Oz.
I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks to the retainers of the Immernachtreich.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain? Begone!
But...
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
Official! Oz! You're back in the crew!
You may consider that the case for the time being.
What Mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all here, even though she did not wish to confront this mirage.
Didn't want to confront it, huh? Sounds like Mona was right.
Oh, so she wasn't
We were
in
peeking
here.
into your diary.
Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immernachtreich would not exist in this world if I, the Prinzessin, were the sort of person who could be easily swayed.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this area.
Troubles? Have you run into anything dangerous?
This matter can be revisited later. For now, let us proceed with more important work.
Let's get this show on the road. The book's right in front of us. Let's not just stand here.
The last book.
Majestic, but fragile. Vast, yet vulnerable. This domain both amazes and sickens me.
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage before, and even she is enthralled by it.
Okay. Use the gaze of the deep to move the floating shadowy cubes. Adjust your viewing angle to place the shadowy cubes on the target boards to activate the mechanism. Okay. Okay, so make it seem like the cube is on the pressure plate. Okay. It's upside down.
There's a castle here, but some parts seem to be missing. Fischl, is this yours?
Allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally destroyed in a moment of deep distress.
Oz, don't say it out loud. I suddenly recollect that 2 pieces are currently missing from my royal domain.
So we have to find 2 missing pieces.
Spoke amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Such wise and compassionate words could only come from your own writing, Mein Fräulein.
Yet this kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
Princess Fischl again continued her song, and the interwoven chords of her sacred words became the Immernachtreich's hymn.
I guess we just have a look around. What does this do? Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Am I meant to be going this way? I genuinely have no idea if this is the right way or not. Let me just go this direction first.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's dance.
Like, the scariest thing about this is that I can get caught on the ground at any moment. Oh, there's these are chests. Nice.
Next on the agenda.
No idea what that is.
Next on the agenda.
Was that something that I needed?
Next on the agenda.
As soon as I no longer have two animal characters in my party, my stamina is just terrible.
Huh?
Okay, so not to do that. I guess. I'm genuinely unsure as to where I'm meant to be going. Okay, that goes there. That rotates it for some reason. Okay, so that we can go here. And maybe now it works?
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. Huh?
Honestly, these mirages have been absolutely brilliant though. Honestly, like the first day, when there was basically nothing to do, it felt like such a letdown. But honestly, day 2, 3 and 4, this is just brilliant. And
We're way
that's
behind schedule.
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
Okay, so I've got the top of it. I'm guessing this way is next. Why do you all have shields?
Access denied.
Up we go. Almost messed that up. And this. Okay, that doesn't do anything.
We're way behind schedule.
I missed. Yeah, I don't think there's any cubes. Okay, there's a cube here. Okay, let's try this. Oh, did I do it? No. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, I get it now. So we're basically moving the cube from place to place. Okay, that's moved.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
There's probably so many chests that I've missed. But yeah, I just don't want to... Oh, hit me. Anyway, as I was saying, I just don't want to be wasting time running around all over the place, not even knowing whether or not I'm going the right direction, trying to find chests. I don't really want to do that whilst on stream, because I don't think it's that fun to watch.
Rise!
Yeah, I messed that up.
Solidify!
Fuse is lit!
Born of ice and frost.
Let's dance!
I wonder if there's still enemies.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh. The courage to leap when faced with the precipice of a cliff is the key to freedom's gate. Whatever that means. Wait, so I have to leap through there? Let's do it! Okay. Oh, I thought I was trying to stack up one on top of the other. Okay. Okay, so they're now stacked like that. What does that do? Is this meant to benefit me somehow? Um... Am I missing something? What is this meant to be? Don't know if this is the right path or not, but we shall see.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay,
When
I
the
guess
people
it was.
worshipped her, she replied, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness."
That sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
So were those cubes just to activate that wind? And now we use those? Oh?
Help me!
Oh god. Told you. $3. Of course he'll come back.
Paimon had a feeling he'd show up. Again.
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
That does that. And he's now down there. I think it's this one. Like, that is nowhere near anything. And the last one is this one, I think? And the last one is this one, I think? Yeah, Mom. Okay, so that should be done now. How do I get back up? I know.
Next on the agenda.
Fantastic.
Fella, if you want to survive and thrive, you should be more careful next time.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm. We have awaited this day for a long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance. Every Noct Raven is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place, our destiny. We were born to seek the roles that fate has assigned us to play. You may not be aware that Hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
It's both.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernacht Reich was engulfed by a menacing shadow. But our ruler stood by and did nothing, as if she had lost interest in ruling the kingdom. Soon after, Oz, the great secretaire, appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures and a most encouraging prophecy. That prophecy is just as it's described in the book, and predicts a blessed future for the Immernacht Reich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear, and we have been eagerly awaiting for that blessed day. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernacht Reich, and on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right! Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernacht Reich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Paimon's confused. What were you guys role-playing just
Summernacht
now?
Garden. Summer Night
Not a
Garden?
single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all
Maybe?
rather stupid.
Yeah,
Wait,
you didn't
what?
need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business Her Highness warned us about earlier.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait, what is it? What's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. Something's happening.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's go.
Next on the agenda.
Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten. There's the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place this time.
I like learning more about Fischl.
Library? Why are we inside a library?
You must be the arch-nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin.
Wait, what?
How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Shadow? Yes.
The skin is
I
so
suppose
pretty.
that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You... And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent. I have been waiting for you for a long time. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the hymn of the Holy Land into the Immernachtreich. I suppose that was you?
At your service, mein Fräulein.
Why did you call her Main Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also mein Fräulein over there. And if she is mein Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
Seems logical enough.
I guess.
I might as well inform you that the Immernachtreich is a place with no way out. Now that you've made it here, I shall crush you and make you my servant. As for Oz,
Yes, please.
despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Mein Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you taught your raven anything about loyalty?
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings! Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immernachtreich a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immernachtreich to be some kind of amusement park. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality.
Ooh.
You will be buried here. And I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immernachtreich? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise? Because of you. It's all because of you! How pathetic. No, dearest Amy, you, not I, are the one responsible for all of this. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created. You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immernachtreich is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do.
I like the red eyes. It's evil, Amy.
You are but a weak fool who does not deserve this world. Be gone.
Hey, are you done?
For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind, it must have been bothering you for a long time.
Luna.
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
I hate to admit it, but she might be right.
No. Please do not think that. Your Highness, Do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha!
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Immernachtreich is not a tomb.
Shenyan!
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me? I am your fear, your dark side. I am the nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing! No, I can't. I can't lose. Not now. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
Oh? Wait, what? Oh, we play as all 4 characters, apart from the Traveler. Okay, what are we meant to be
Take it
doing?
one step at a time, and don't rush. You can win as long as you maintain a level head.
Power core!
I've not really played much of these characters, so I am more or less just button bashing and hoping something happens. Oh yeah, she doesn't have Oz, does she? Yeah, look at that! Both her skill and burst are grayed out.
Time to go.
Get it together. Don't lose to anyone, and definitely don't lose to yourself. You ain't weak. It's not true at all.
I mean, you're sort of weak at the moment because you don't have a skill and burst.
Clouds hide. The birds call. Wind strider.
Am I meant to just be fighting everything? Or am I actually trying to find a way out?
Wind strider.
Let me scry.
Okay, that's not the way out. Okay.
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say the official I know will obtain a landslide victory.
Oh, finally!
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose? You looked down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes, I did used to be like that, because I am someone who can't face reality, who spends all day daydreaming, and can't cope with setbacks or criticisms. But now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That is my imagination. the source of my power. You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession, but that's not your true nature. You're no princessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow. You are the true loser, the one who's holding me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Imanok, the castle, my people. And most importantly, my companion Oz.
Oh, mein Fräulein, you speak with such eloquence and vigor now. You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor!
No, mein Fräulein, I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both Fischl. But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Okay.
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is... Well... Fischl is... She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies!
No, you are wrong.
Fischl is... me?
Ah, you caught on most rapidly.
Huh? That's it?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the sovereign of the Imanok. Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty.
Hers doesn't glow.
With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl, the enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Imanok and giving us a homeland, for authoring the hymn of the Holy Land in your subconscious, which offered us hope for a bright future. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
This doesn't make this any less weird.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute, and now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it belongs.
Everyone, lend me your ears.
There she is.
Citizens of the Imanok, do you hear my summons?
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion. For it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom. I hereby announce, welcome to the Immernachtreich! Yay!
Of course, Lumine says nothing.
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
Cool.
What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my heart and became the true Prinzessin der Verurteilung. The Immernachtreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away. And that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on, because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
Lady Paimon, do watch your words.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, check its stuff out?
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin der Verurteilung?
I'm not mocking you. I'm just happy to see you back to your normal self.
I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immernachtreich.
Oh, what Mein Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate the arrival of the Immernachtreich with utmost zeal and great joy.
All right, we get it. Please don't translate her words back into official speak.
Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh, there's something we've got to do. Your Highness, Oz, please excuse us for a moment.
Very well. See you soon.
Come on, let's try to contact Venti again.
Okay. Dot-doko. Dot-doko, dot-doko.
Oh, it's you.
Whose voice is that? I don't think I've ever heard it before.
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Who is this?
Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it.
He hung up.
Who the heck was that? Oh, this is weird. How was she able to cut off her connection to Venti? And why would she want to know what you feel? Nope, Paimon doesn't get it.
Me neither.
It's kinda eerie, but Paimon will protect you. Paimon will be there for you no matter what.
Paimon, how are you going to protect us? Okay, let's keep it... Sorry. Okay, let's keep this between us for now. There was no trace of malice in her words. It seems like she was reaching out for something. I'm not sure what answer she's looking for from me, but I will wait until I've seen everything. Well, that was great. I really like that. That was really pretty. Can we chat with anyone? Oh. Special Oz?
Anyway, Oz, thank you.
Mein Fräulein, I was merely doing my duty. You need not thank me. Rather, it's my honor to follow you.
Then I shall grant you the honor of accompanying me to the performance.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Oh, so we don't actually see the performance. And Mona? Oh well, they're gone. Well, yeah, that was Genshin. Let me just change the cam over. There we go. So, yeah, that was day 3 and 4 of the Summertime Event in Genshin. Yeah, some of the animation in that was beautiful. And really cute. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hopefully, you all enjoyed that. And, yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for now. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye now!